All right, what was your role in the war?
Well, every Marine's primary role was as an infantryman, but I did very little of that. Most of what I did was high explosives. I made bombs.
What was your most memorable event?
Most memorable? In a way, somewhat similar to something Tom was speaking about. I was flying all night long, the last 3.5, 4 months I was there, dropping flares so the infantry could see. And right about dawn one morning, we got shot out of the sky. That was not a whole lot of fun.
It's really scary. Do you think that that the U.S. should be in Vietnam? Did you think so?
Well, in some ways yes, and in some ways no. I don't have near the background or intelligence, if you will, to make an accurate guesstimation on that. What I would say, though, is that since we were there, they should have allowed us to do our job. Most people today think that we were not capable of winning the war. In my opinion, that's not the case. We were not allowed to win the war.
Yep.
When the enemy is shooting at you and you're prohibited from firing back until you call back to the secure area to some chair warmer and get permission, a Mother May I type kind of deal, that ain't no way to run a war. I very nearly got court-martialed several times because when they started shooting at me, I didn't wait for permission. I started shooting back. And we wasn't supposed to do that.
I didn't know that.
That's what happened to me, because when we landed, we started getting mortared, and we had to protect ourselves.
Right. Makes sense.
We couldn't shoot back unless we was shot at first.
We couldn't even shoot back then unless we got permission.
Well, we didn't have any other choice. We had to protect our plane. That's what the main objective was.
Was there any unique things that you carried, or what did you carry with you?
Not really anything unique. At the time, I wasn't married, wasn't even engaged to be married. I carried generally more than a lot of guys in the same situation I was in, because I guess I was paranoid. Well, call it like it is. I carried an M16 for a long gun. I carried a .38 for a sidearm. I carried a safety survival knife that was about 7 or 8 inches long, and I carried a K-bar that was about 12 inches long. And both of them were sharp enough that you could slice a cigarette paper with 2 fingers. A brand new razor blade is not that sharp.
Sorry, can we bring food in here? Or
He's doing the interview for Vietnam. We'll be done here in a few minutes, Penny.
can you wait?
It's up to them if they want to turn it off for a few minutes.
Did you turn it off?
Well,